Alrighty, guys. We are here in the Oval Office. We are going to be doing our WrestleMania picks. You got myself, Vice President Damon, and we got President Dave here.
Hey guys, how we doing?
He's actually getting our link sent out to our team, and we're getting things situated here so we can do our WrestleMania picks before WrestleMania 35 kicks off. It's roughly about an hour and 20 minutes out. We're doing picks as a team to do our contest that we run every week. Well, every couple weeks. And we decided instead of doing it in-game, we're going to do it with WrestleMania 35 picks since WWE Supercard is a wrestling game after all. So we're going to make our predictions. We really haven't looked at the list.
Not a lot. No.
We know the main matches, but there's a lot of side matches that... I mean, there's just like so many matches this WrestleMania. It's ridiculous. I mean... This WrestleMania is going to be so jam-packed. I'm sure there's going to be moments where we're like, oh, can this hurry up? And I'm sure there's going to be moments where we're going to go, wow, please don't stop.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
There's going to be a mixed bag of emotions. As you can see, my boy's repping Suplex City. He says his boy Brock Lesnar's got it on
Title's
lock
right
tonight.
there. It's a lot.
I'm repping Dean Ambrose. You know, this is potentially his last WrestleMania, allegedly.
Yeah, and CM Punk's supposed to show up again.
CM Punk, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I will say, though, Bray Wyatt, Sami Zayn are supposed to be back this week.
Yeah, but I find it hilarious how much every time WrestleMania rolls around, CM Punk and AJ are coming back, and
oh, I know.
It's annoying. So, but we better get to picking.
We got to get picks away.
And going.
And
to all of our guys back on the team. We're not able to see live chat right now yet. Are you pulling that up?
I'm pulling it up.
So if you're in the live chat, feel free to drop some comments. Maybe talk about what you're excited about seeing at WrestleMania, what your most excited match you're ready for, and the least favorite match. But the first thing I want to talk about before we do anything else, the idiot that ruined the Hall of Fame speech of Bret Hart last night. You deserve everything you got. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, he got a beat down too.
And Dash Wilder, I have never liked you, but after last night, mad respect, man.
Oh, they're going to be
absolutely mad respect.
They're going to be over now. I've
So,
seen so much today. They're gonna be the next over guys.
But just goes to show you out there, don't jump the fence and run after somebody. So, but anyways, that being said, Bret Hart's good. The speech went off. He still finished, and still a great night there. Hall of Fame was okay, but we're not here to discuss that too much. Just wanted to bring up the elephant in the room to say that.
Is there rules on here like there's rules of Hall of Fame?
Yeah, you can't mention Vince McMahon.
I can't mention Vince McMahon.
No, you can't.
Can I mention? Well, let's not go into all that. Anyways, let's start with the pre-show.
Yeah, let's start with the second annual Women's Battle Royal or
the
China Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah, that X-Pac got some heat for that last night, huh?
So
that was dangerous.
Triple H was really trying to calm him down on that, but I agree with him.
It should be the China Battle Royal. I'm all for it.
But anyway, she was the patriarch as far as I'm concerned. Or Sherry Martel would be another good one to call it.
Yeah, there are options that they refuse to look at.
Yeah.
For this,
they need
Battle
to
Royal.
rechange the name. They just need to change the name. If they're going to have Andre the Giant, it has to be named after a wrestler. And put their statue on it.
Yeah, put up a China statue would be great.
Yeah, exactly. So all right. So for that one, there's a lot of people there. I personally, just looking over all these names, it's crazy.
Is Asuka in that match?
They don't have her. Yeah, Asuka.
I pick Asuka.
You pick Asuka. All right, I'm going to pick Mandy Rose.
Fair enough.
Mandy Rose. So don't be messing with the cable. You're going to mess her camera up there, man. See you moving your feet.
Fair enough.
All right, men's. Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman. Wow. Who are my choices for that match?
Half the roster.
Half of the roster.
I mean, that sounds awful.
Wow. Okay.
Unless they put Kevin Owens in it, then I would say Kevin Owens.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I must say I agree. Braun Strowman. I mean, those are two givens. Let's put the two most over powerhouses in the match and expect them not to win. Unless that Saturday Night Live thing kicks into effect, which will be really stupid. I don't know why they're in there.
Him?
They shouldn't be in there. And if they eliminate him, Braun Strowman's push is completely dead. There's nothing left for Braun Strowman.
Yeah. If they gimmick him out of this, it's crazy. Buddy Murphy, versus Tony Nese for the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm going with Buddy Murphy.
I am also going with Buddy Murphy. I don't see how Buddy Murphy loses to Tony Nese. Buddy Murphy's the best product they have on 205 Live.
The only way that he would lose it is if they're going to give him a main roster push.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy is deserving of a main roster push, but I just don't think that it's time yet, so he's going to continue to carry the Cruiserweight division.
All right, so that's kickoff show. Let's move on to the main show, which has a ton of matches. Let's start with AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. This one, they've kind of tried to make it personal.
Yeah, they pulled the whole indie card, and they pulled the whole fact that Randy Orton was main eventing WrestleMania when AJ Styles was working for TNA.
And working bingo halls.
And working bingo halls in high schools. But you know what? I'll lead off with this one, and I'm going to take my first shot in the dark. The WWE is going to let Randy Orton beat AJ Styles because Randy Orton is the WWE guy.
I understand you may think I'm killing my picks, but
Live stream is offline.
Did we lose it?
It says that we lost it. Okay, it says we're live again.
All right.
I think.
It's a little bit delayed. It says it's still going. All right. If it stops, somebody will come tell us. We got people watching. We're here at the house.
So back to where we were at.
Drew McIntyre. The only reason I say Drew McIntyre is going to win it because it just prolongs their storyline.
It prolongs it.
Yeah.
I think that you can prolong it with having Roman win. I think Roman's your guy. Roman wins it, and he wins it.
If he wins it, it's for the sentimental value.
I believe that's why he's winning.
Yeah. So, but I'll go with the dark horse. Farewell match for Kurt Angle. Well, if you watched the Hall of Fame last night, you saw John Cena show up, and you saw everybody chanting "Fight Kurt Angle," and they even made a rib at Baron Corbin in the Bruce the Barber Beefcake spot. So, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. Who wins the retirement match? Or I guess not retirement match, but his last match in the WWE.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin wins. I agree Baron Corbin will win.
This is their passing of the torch.
This is the passing of the torch like so many matches before it.
Newsflash, people. Baron Corbin's getting ready to be force-fed to you because Baron Corbin is very highly thought of in the WWE.
So Baron Corbin is there. All right, next match. Falls Count Anywhere. The Miz versus Shane O'Mac. Does Shane finally get a win at WrestleMania?
No, let's not kill the buzz. The Miz was really over at the Hall of Fame. I'm going with The Miz.
All right, so we're going to stick with The Miz here. I believe The Miz will win as well. No holds barred. Triple H versus Batista. If Triple H loses, his in-ring career is over. No more matches.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
He went to the Hall of Fame last night.
Some of the stuff he said kind of made you believe that maybe this was the last hurrah.
His shoulder hurts. I am going to go out on a limb. Up until this point, I've been on the fence about it. Batista was brought back to retire Triple H.
All right. I believe Triple H will win. And the reason I believe Triple H will win because he's the one that can still wrestle kind of like Vince was back in the day.
Understandable.
And so I think he'll win. I think it'll be like a close match. Or it could be DX shows up and helps him win.
I will say this, though. Triple H is in the same position that like Shawn Michaels was in, Vince is in. No matter how many matches, Mick Foley, they say his career ending, they're going to wrestle.
They're going to wrestle him, right. But I still think DX could get involved in it.
I hope so. I hope DX comes out and wrecks Batista.
All right, SmackDown Tag Team title match. Fatal 4-Way. The Usos versus The Bar. Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev. Aleister Black and Ricochet, which we're not sure Ricochet is going to wrestle, but as far as it looks like he's going to, I haven't seen anything else today about it, but he was injured there. So, who do you think's going to win that? Or do you want me to go first?
You can go first this time.
I think the Usos retain their titles.
I'm glad that we're on the same page with that.
You're with the Usos?
I think that everybody expects Ricochet and Aleister Black to win, but I think that they're just using this to plummet them on a main platform. It's got to be the Usos. Nobody in that match competes with them.
No, the Usos are by far one of the best tag teams in WWE right now.
They are the best tag team in WWE.
If not the best tag team in wrestling right now, that's my opinion. I know he's going to disagree with that. But, to move on.
Hey, they have an opportunity to settle the score.
Yeah. Well, Enzo can be their spokesperson. All right, WWE Women's Tag Team title match. This one, to me, they have totally messed up.
This should have been a tag team versus tag team match.
Yes.
They pushed too hard to put more women in this match instead of letting there be 2 women's title matches.
Basically, what they did is that they basically on this tag team match they got everybody in it that they could, and the tag teams were supposed to be so prestigious as being a new thing, which technically they're not, but they are in WWE's eyes. Sasha Banks and them didn't go to SmackDown for the first couple weeks that they had the titles, and the whole story was they're supposed to go back and forth between 2 shows, and that didn't happen. So Sasha and Bayley are facing multiple teams here. They brought Beth Phoenix out of retirement for this match with Natalya. You've got the Samoan tag team, which is Tamina and Nia Jax. And then you have Iconic.
Oh. They're the only real tag team in this match.
I honestly, in my opinion, as far as this goes, I want to see it happen. I hope it happens. I'm picking the Iconics.
I'm picking Sasha and Bayley. They're not making them lose the belts yet, and this goes hand in hand with what I expect to happen later.
I understand, but I'm saying if
we're going to
take it serious.
Yeah,
if we're gonna take this division serious, and you put the belts on somebody that actually acts like a true tag team and fights like a true tag team instead of the storyline of Sasha's doing all the work.
They stole the Rock and Sock connection literally and tried to do it themselves, but neither one of them.
Bayley's doing all the work. Sasha's just showing up. It's getting.
That's how they prolong Mick Foley's career.
I understand. All right, so the Raw Tag Team Championship. This was added late. The Revival versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Up until last night, I would have said Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, but I'm not so sure. This is a 50-50. If they want the huge pop, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder win.
They're winning. The losers are winning tonight, and I can't wait for this storyline because Dash and Dawson are going to be over now, and I'm actually going to be excited to watch these 2 teams wrestle because Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins put themselves over again with social media. They're great, and all it took to put Dash Wilder over was punching some punk in the face. So, yeah, I'm excited for that match.
All right, so you're going with Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins too?
Yep.
All right, so we agree on that one. I thought you might go back to the Wilders there, the Revival. All right, Intercontinental. This is probably one of the least interesting matches. The Intercontinental title match: Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor, the Demon King, which Vince McMahon demand. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that.
What's wrong with you?
I just said the wrong thing.
No. You said this wasn't interesting. I want to watch him put face paint on and crawl down the ring like a dog.
Okay, but that part might be interesting, but the match, we've seen it. How many times?
Bobby Lashley's lazy, so this is going to be a bad match.
And Leyla Rush makes it even worse.
Oh, I agree. I don't think Bobby Lashley should be involved in WrestleMania. That's just me.
I would have put Kevin Owens in the Intercontinental match.
Put him back on Raw.
Yeah, I would send him
Or brought Sami Zayn back and let him wrestle Finn Balor.
Do a fatal 4-way.
Something cool. You could have had Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens.
Anybody but Bobby Lashley.
He's just boring. But Finn Balor's going to win. He's the Demon. He doesn't lose. He's the Demon. They reserve it for special things. If he loses to Bobby Lashley as the Demon...
And the guy we're not allowed to mention loves the Demon.
Yeah, Vince McMahon loves the Demon.
I didn't. You broke the rule.
I didn't break the rule.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
You said Vince McMahon. You're not allowed to say that. We learned that last night. It's wrong. You can't do it.
Can't say Vince.
All right. Can't even say Vinnie Mac. All right. United States title match. Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio.
This is Samoa Joe's now meant to be put over with the WWE. I'm picking Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Samoa Joe wins. I agree.
Plus, Ray's hurt.
Ray's hurt.
He's not going to defend it. It would be pointless to do it.
Yeah, so Samoa Joe, I think he gets this, and this gets him his ride to back to
I can't believe this is the 3rd match down on the card.
I didn't write this.
I know, but I'm telling you it's going to be like that. If not later or earlier.
Do you want me to do that one last? I'll do that one last.
No, we'll do it. We'll follow. Yeah, we're going to follow this. That's the main event.
This is where this match should be.
Yeah, I agree.
This match should not be the main event.
Yeah,
I have nothing against the women's division, but this match has become a gimmick and a joke. And
I was all for the main event at WrestleMania being the women's match until they did the stupid stuff with the cop cars on Monday.
Yes,
I think that was stupid. Nobody believed it. And then they brought them back a whole entire. They were what? That was in Baltimore, and then they showed up in D.C. in cop cars because they're really gonna drive them.
They got arrested in D.C. and then they showed up in Baltimore in a D.C. cop car.
Like that made sense.
What did Becky Lynch do for that cop?
Yeah, like come on now, like that was
the man.
So let's go.
Right.
I think that
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
You want to go to that?